curve and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Justin Dunn. He's done well to navigate through tough spots. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alika Williams. And this one off and running. Grounder up the middle. Dives and can't hang on. Doesn't have a play. And they come away without an out. The center fielder, the next to hit. And he has struggled this year. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Decides to hold on to it. And they can't get the out. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now, the third baseman, number 36. That misses the zone. Ball one. First and second here with nobody out. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. There's one. Out. On to first, double play. And now the right fielder. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
0-1's the count.
And it's a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. And now 1-2. Nice take. Swings through it, and that's a K. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Michael Plasmeyer. Here's a deeper look. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Francesco Ramirez. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. And there's a strike. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. (0-2) rocks and fires. On the ground, right side. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second. The right fielder, Ismael.
The right fielder digs in now. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. And the slider just misses.
1-0.
Here's the 1-0 offering. There's a strike at the knees. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. And the 1-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Now the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to short. Williams whips it to first on the run. And they get the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Richmond.
Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's even up. Slider misses away. That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. 2-1 pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. We're back here at the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, number 14. This pitch popped up. The first baseman drifting towards this one. Pulls it down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. The left fielder now at the plate. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. That one missed. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting seventh, the pitcher, Michael.
Base is empty with 2 out. Michael Plasmeyer will hit next. Dunn, 29 years old, a former first rounder, back in 2016. Fastball in for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the top of the second. And that drops in for a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. They're set down in order. Midway in the second, no score yet. On to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Cropley.
The left fielder, Tyler Cropley.
Out to center. It falls in. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Raphael.
And here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. No hits over the last 5 games. First pitch misses, ball 1. Runner on the go. Out in front and foul to the left side. High fly ball to shallow right field. The right fielder settles under it and makes the simple catch.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 40.
The center fielder getting ready to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. And the count 1-2. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Backed off the plate that time. Cropley leading off of first with 1 out. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Charlie Zacconi. In for a strike. 0-1. That's in there. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Fly ball down the line. That will drop foul. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. Heading on now to the top of the 3rd. We're all tied, 0-0. We're back here at the ballpark. At the plate, Charles McAdoo.
Number 28.
That one fouled off. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. And now it's even up. Good location to miss it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Manny Pena. Struggling in the clutch lately, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. There's a strike.
0-1.
A strikeout there. Now 2 out. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alika Williams. And that one fouled off. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make short work of them there. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. And there is no score. All set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now at the plate, the second baseman.
The second baseman, number 10.
Bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next one's fouled back. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Slider misses away. Lifted in the air to right center. The center fielder has a beat on it and makes the grab.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Dunn. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Liner into center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And quickly 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman,
Ramirez digs in now. Grounded out the first time. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And after not getting the call on the outer half, he's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the 3rd. And the count 1-2. Lifted down the left side. That gets down for a hit. That keeps the inning going. That's a hit where the baseball gods are smiling upon you. He got a touch lucky there. You don't want to be trying to pull pitches away like that. But a hit's a hit, and he'll take it. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. And here at the plate, the shortstop. That's in there for strike 1. Step off, throw to first. It's low and gets away. He didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Up and in.
2 strikes.
That one skips in the dirt. This is a teachable moment on the bases. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. That comes with experience. They take the force out. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. End of 3. No score. It's the start of the 4th. The batter now, the center fielder. Breaking ball through there for a strike. There's a strike. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Wow, he really got away with a mistake right there. Next offering is upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Tapper to first. Takes it to first for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jackson Delaney.
The third baseman, the next to hit. Hit into a double play the first time around. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Bottom of the zone, called strike. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Out to center. The center fielder should have this one. Pulls it down for the catch.
Now batting, number 18.
Next to hit, the right fielder, number 18. Struck out swinging the first time. That one finds the zone. Puts this one in the air down the line. Makes the grab. And that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still no score. The first baseman
And
now at the plate.
For the Flying Squirrels, the first baseman, Trenton Brooks.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off the glove. Not in time. Safe. Couldn't get the out, but what a defensive effort. Covered a ton of ground and then made a strong throw to make the play a little closer. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tyler Cropley. That's in there. That's strike one. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitch is in the dirt. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Great job to come through in a high leverage situation. Pretty good fastball location down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. And the next batter, Rafael Marchand. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. To first. Might be two here. Goes to second for one. On to first, but it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Tough break for the defense there, missing out on the double play. I think he didn't quite grip the ball firmly as he made the transfer to throw to first. That'll go down as a fielder's choice. One out and two on. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes the first time through. This one is in there. That's strike one. The Flying Squirrels with a shot at scoring first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And swing and miss. After two straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a two-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. Line drive for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. First and second with one away. Charlie Zacconi digs in now. It's ball one. Foul ball there. And the 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, number 10.
The second baseman, the next to hit. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Way outside. And it's 1-0. Two outs, runners at first and second. On the ground to third. They get the force. Out. Play made. That ends the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We're in the top half of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, number 14. Ripped, but it curls foul. Nice eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike. Up the middle. The throw to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt.
And now the left fielder, number 12. Down the middle for a strike. The Flying Squirrels, leading by 1, were in the top of the 5th inning. That one not close. And yes, indeed, Joe McDonald says it's a swing and a strikeout. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there.
The pitcher, Michael.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Plasmeyer. First at bat was a strikeout. Plasmeyer measures 6'2", 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. And that drops in for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
That clips the zone. And the count 1-2. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. 1-2, here's the pitch. Out to short. Zacconi. Throws to first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down here. They still trail 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And now the pitcher, Justin Dunn.
The pitcher, Justin Dunn.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch, in for a strike. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Next offering is outside. With the hitting ability he's shown, I think the pitcher needs to attack more aggressively. This isn't a batter who strikes fear into your heart out there. 2-2, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out in front for the strikeout. Ramirez now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Francisco Ramirez.
Right through there for a strike. One out and the base is empty. Goes down looking on that one.
Now that the right
Base is empty with 2 out. The right fielder will hit next. That one's in there. Strike 1. That one fouled off. Two down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. That's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. In the air to center, the center fielder moving under this one. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. And we're through 5 innings. We're back here at the ballpark. And now, Charles McAdoo.
Number 28.
And that drops in for a strike. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And the strike zone swells in size. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Manny Pena struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The Flying Squirrels up by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. One and one. Here's the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Impressive efficiency on the mound in this game. That's downstairs and outside. Two-two pitch. And foul ball. That one off the mark. And now it's 3-2. Gets him swinging. And now the shortstop, Alika Williams. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch, in for a strike. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. 2 outs and nobody aboard. That one misses. 1-2 the count. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. That just misses. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one.
Now that the center fielder,
2 outs and a runner at first. The center fielder getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a walk or just get a simple base hit. Here comes the 1-0. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. Chases the changeup in the dirt. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. That one finds its way through. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at-bat. So 2 on and 2 out. The third baseman, the next to hit. Pulled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Inside, that was very close. First and second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Way high there.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. The right fielder under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. They get 6 shutout frames out there now. The Flying Squirrels have the edge. 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, number 59.
The first baseman, Richmond.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. J.C. Flowers up and throwing. Nielsen also throwing. In the air to left center. Long run. Can't get there, and it gets down. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Tyler Cropley now at the plate. Cropley really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Close, but ruled a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Got the batter swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Rafael Marchand digs in now. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Snap throw to first. Dives back in safely. Fouled off. He was late. One-run game, one on and one out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And look out as that one ran in and got the hitter. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael Plasmeyer departs, and the line not closed yet, still responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New arm out of the bullpen, J.C. Flowers. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. There's a strike. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. A frozen rope.
The batter, number 14.
Two outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the shortstop, Charlie Zacconi. That misses. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. And now the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
The second baseman in the on-deck circle. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
Now batting, number 10.
The second baseman getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Right through there for a strike. Marchand over at second. Zacconi on at first with 2 away. Next pitch misses down and away. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's the end of the inning. The arm action on the changeup, superb. Sells it like a fastball, pulls the string, gets the swing and miss, and strolls off the field. Top of the 7th here. Now it's the right fielder, number 18.
Number 18.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Cole Waits appears to be getting loose. Number 80 also getting ready. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. On the ground. It's through for a hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ernie Ordonez.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman. Just missed. With the tying run aboard at first, here in the top half of the seventh. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swings through it, and that's a K. The left fielder, the next to hit. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Good eye on that pitch. Good job to let the low one go there. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Out. Double play. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Flying Squirrels have the lead, 1-0. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Colin Selby comes on to pitch, and he's in the number 5 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Number 62, hitting in the 7 hole in the lineup.
Now playing first base and batting 7th, number 62.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Dario Lopez, and this is a big at-bat in this ballgame. Just off the outside edge. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. There's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Francesco.
We head back to the top of the lineup. And now, Francesco Ramirez. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Didn't go around. And the count 1-2. And goes down looking. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the right fielder. And takes low for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. I don't know why he didn't swing, but that's probably the best pitch to hit he'll get in this AB. 2 down and nobody aboard. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swings and misses, struck him out. It's a 1-2-3 inning, but they hold a 1-0 lead. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Cole waits. Coming into a pressure-filled situation here, and this is what the best relievers live for. And here's the first baseman. First at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Number 62.
Not even close there. Activity in the bullpen. Richard Lovelady, the anchor of the staff, getting ready to close this one out. Number 57, warming up as well. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. And the count 1-2. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. That slider turned him into the house by the side of the road, as Ernie Hartwell might say. Great pitch. Next up, Charles McAdoo, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, speared at first. Takes it to the bag alone. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the catcher, Manny Pena.
And here's the catcher, Manny Pena. That one's too high. The pitcher has to attack this hitter. He's at the bottom of the lineup for a reason. Be aggressive. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fastball in for a strike. Slider misses away. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down here. They're trailing here, 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 13. And he's been very good at pounding the strike zone this year. Batters who face him have to earn their way on base. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. The first baseman now at the plate. That one way outside. And that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryder Ryan up and loosening in the pen. That one out to right. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Tyler Cropley. That just missed. And another ball. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. 2-0, here's the pitch. Grounder to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
The catcher, number 13, Rafael Marchand.
So up next, Rafael Marchand. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. Cropley leading off first with one gone. And the slider just misses. Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. There goes the runner. This one in the air to right. The right fielder under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, number 40.
The center fielder will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul straight back. Snap throw to first. Dives back in safely. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chases that one. Darting out of the zone. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Drive along the left field line, and it stays fair. Lead runner turns at second. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and that is out number 3. Inning over. Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff. The relay throw to the plate, a perfect strike. Just a great way to end the inning. So a lefty out of the pen, Richard Lovelady. You see some pitchers who love to go out and pitch in tight spots, and he's one of them. The mindset is just different, feeding on the high-pressure situations. The lineup flips over. Alika Williams digs in now. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty, strike 2. Great game so far for him, but he couldn't quite put bat on ball there. And here's the 0-2. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's a little bit low. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. A 1-run lead here in the top of the 9th. And the slider just misses. 2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here.
That's ball 3.
That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. One away and a runner at first. Stepping in, the third baseman, number 36. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips for 1, and a double play to end it. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. So they hang on to win it by a run. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base.